not Wendy claiming that she was illegally arrested over these fraud charges. So we are not denying the fraud charges themselves, but now we're going to say that we were illegally arrested. Okay. How can someone claim that they were illegally arrested when the police had a warrant to search their house? Then they found that they had 15 items that they claimed was stolen during the burglary. I'm not a law expert, I don't know how that works, but like I would assume that if they find evidence, then they can arrest you. So because Wendy is claiming that she was illegally arrested, now her and her team are saying that any admission statements or confessions, I guess, were obtained during this situation should not be allowed as evidence because it was unlawfully obtained. Like, were Wendy and Eddie like just saying things as they were getting arrested or what? This part I find crazy, and again, I am not a law expert, but like Wendy and her team are asking them to turn over any evidence that the law enforcement possess. I think they would need that for this trial, but like I guess her and her team can ask for that. And then they're also demanding that any witnesses they plan to call should be shared with them, along with any polygraph results of witnesses questioned by law enforcement. Like, this to me gets a little bit juicier because does that mean that there were people besides Wendy and Eddie that knew about this little thing that they had going on? Are we gonna get more names of people, like maybe family members or friends or somebody else that knew about this? Because they're also asking if there are any confidential informants who worked on this investigation. Was there like somebody undercover getting all this information that was close to them? The Osefos will obviously get their day in court to explain why they had these items they claimed were robbed and why on the day of this burglary their cameras and motion detectors didn't find anything. All this extra stuff like claiming that you were illegally arrested, like it's giving I am guilty of these charges. Like, I'm crazy to have assumed this, but I thought because of these serious allegations that Wendy and Eddie were going to like stay quiet and just let this all play out, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Do we think that Wendy was illegally arrested, or are her and Eddie just digging a bigger hole for themselves? Let me know in the comments below and I will see you in the next video.